What is up, YouTube? This is a battle between myself and Spade off the Serebii chat, not to be confused with the TheFlamingSpade. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this match underway. So his in-game name is Paris. Anyway, I'll lead off with my Mienshao. He'll lead off his Mienshao, so we both lead off with Mienshao, and he withdraws, and he'll go into Chandelure, which is a good play for him because my fake out won't do anything, except now I go for knockoff, which is super effective obviously, and will take away his leftovers. So he goes for a sub, so I'm guessing this is like some surprise bulky set, but it's now rendered half useless without leftovers and the fact that he can't get any HP back from after subbing. So he'll go for the flamethrower, and that will take me down to my sash. And I decided to switch out Mienshao to make good use of its ability to regain HP. And I decided to go into my Tentacruel to take the flamethrower. And despite resisting it, it does a decent-ish chunk, despite the EV investment. But here he'll go for Pain Split, and I will go for Scold, and that will take him down to red health, but it's not enough to knock him out. I will get Lefty's recovery, but knowing that he has Pain Split, I decided to send out my Tentacruel and switch in Mienshao, and he won't get much HP back at all. So next I'll scare him off because he knows I have the knockoff, and he'll switch into his Scolipede, and I will go for another knockoff to take off the item, which was a Slackberry. So he'll go for a Sword Stance, and I'm just going to stay in here to see what he does. So I'll go for a high jump kick. He'll go for Megahorn, but it'll miss. I'll go for another high jump kick, and this time he'll go for an Earthquake, which will take me out. So despite, and it's a useless crit as well. So despite high jump kick not being resisted by Scolipede, two of them in a row will do a decent chunk. But here I'll go into my Hydreigon, and I scared him off with Fire Blast, so he's probably predicting that, so he switched into Chandelure, and I predict he'd do that, so I'd take him out to Surf. So now he sends in a Cloyster, and I'm thinking this thing's gonna want to set up Shell Smash, so I switch into Tentacruel. And I obviously am right, and you obviously be packing a white herb like most Cloysters do. Sorry, and yeah. So at this stage, I'm thinking, well, I can resist the ice one, but he'll go for another Shell Smash, and that, yeah, I don't know why exactly he did that, but I guess he wants to sweep up, but I'll go for Scold, and I will get the burn, and I'm like, yes! So, because I was fearing this as well, so I was like, if I get the burn, then that would help me a lot. So here he'll go for Rock Blast, and it won't do much despite his two Shell Smashes because he's burned, and combined with the low base power, it's not going to do a lot. And he's already taken special defense drop and drop, and yeah, so he's because Cloyster doesn't have very good special defense. But back to the match, he'll go into his Gliscor, he'll go for a sub, I'll go for a Scold, and he's probably predicting that. So, but he'll get off his poison heal, and I'll get some Lefty's recovery. He'll go for an Earthquake, which will take me out. But yeah, I can't remember exactly what I sent him. Oh yeah, I send him my Mew, and he'll go for a Sword Stance, and I will go for a Psychic. But I forgot that Gliscor didn't take super effective damage, and here I am thinking in the back of my mind, well, it's poison, it should be super effective. I'm like, well, wait a minute, and then I'm like, because you'd think that because he's purple, but anyhow, whatever goes, I'd get a 2-hit KO. He will go into his Mienshao, and I'm predicting Fake Out, followed by U-turn the next turn, and I know I can take a U-turn. It'll get will get me down to red health, but I know I can take it nonetheless. And what I decide to do is I decide to go for Giga Drain and get some HP off whatever the switch in may be. So he will switch into Hydreigon, and obviously I won't do too much to it, but I'll get a little bit of HP back and get some lefties recovery. And at this stage I really should have fought out Mew, but for some reason I like keeping Mew around. So I just switch into Rotom, and he will get 2 hit KO'd by Dragon Pulse despite the lefties recovery and despite having some good bulk. But at this stage as well, you know, I thought to myself if he was EQing earlier, then I should have switched in Rotom, but whatever works. So I'll go into my Scarf Hydreigon. I will go for Draco Meteor, which will 1-hit KO his Hydreigon, and yeah, that will obviously I'll get the special attack reduction, and his Hydreigon will go down. And Hydreigon here pretty much starts a little mini sweepage with -2 special attack. Because I am Scarfed and he won't be able to U-turn or high jump kick me. All he can do is hope to fake out, and that's all he can do, and he can only use it once. So here is his last poke, and Draco Meteor again at -4 will take him out because he's already been taken some punishment previously for my other pokes, and that will be game. So good game, Spade, and thanks Hydreigon for a mini Draco Meteor sweep. It's kind of funny considering it's -2 every time. But stay tuned. I will have a match coming up with RU Brown XP that will be submitted on Pokemosh Pit. So look out for that, and I'll probably make a video telling you guys about it when it's uploaded. And yeah, stay tuned for more, and rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care.